Welcome to the Mind Shelf. The greatest war is not fought on a battlefield with swords and shields, but within the silent arena of your own mind. The greatest opponent you will ever face is not an external enemy, but your own self-sabotaging instincts, your own comfort-seeking habits, and your own limiting beliefs. This is the war of you against yourself. Today, we are not offering solutions. We are simply holding up a mirror. We will identify 50 specific instances of this internal battle that play out every single day. After each point, there will be a 5-second pause. Use this moment not for judgment, but for honest recognition. It's time to face your opponent. You knowing the truth, against you preferring a comfortable lie. You wanting to be confident, against you replaying your every failure. You knowing what's best, against you listening to your self-doubt. You wanting a clear mind, against you feeding it with gossip and negativity. You wanting to be positive, against you defaulting to the worst-case scenario. You knowing your worth, against you seeking validation from people who don't matter. You wanting to learn, against you letting your ego refuse to be wrong. You wanting to move on, against you romanticizing a past that wasn't that great. You knowing you are enough, against you comparing yourself to strangers on the internet. You wanting to think long-term, against you being seduced by short-term thinking. You setting a goal for the morning, against you hitting the snooze button. You wanting to be healthy, against you ordering the junk food. You wanting to be productive, against you choosing to endlessly scroll for hours. You knowing what you need to do, against you waiting to feel like it. You wanting to save money, against you making an impulse purchase for a quick dopamine hit. You wanting to be a creator, against you staying a passive consumer. You wanting to finish the project, against you giving up when it gets difficult. You wanting to be disciplined, against you making an exception just this once. You wanting to build a great habit, against you breaking the chain for a trivial reason. You knowing action is the cure against you choosing to overthink instead. You wanting peace against you holding on to a grudge. You knowing a feeling is temporary against you making a permanent decision based on it. You wanting to respond calmly against you reacting instantly with anger. You knowing you can't control others against you getting frustrated when they don't act as you expect. You wanting emotional stability against you relying on someone else for your happiness. You knowing what you deserve against you accepting disrespect to avoid being alone. You wanting to be happy against you focusing on the one thing that went wrong. You knowing that worrying is useless against you doing it anyway. You wanting to feel strong against you rereading old messages that you know will hurt you. You wanting to heal against you picking at the old wounds. You wanting to evolve against you clinging to your comfort zone. You knowing failure is a lesson against you letting the fear of it paralyze you. You wanting to learn a new skill against you saying you don't have time. You wanting to be better against you telling yourself, this is just who I am. You knowing you need feedback against you taking it as a personal attack. You wanting to start a business against you being unwilling to look like a fool at the beginning. You wanting to change your life against you being unwilling to change your routine. You wanting to be the hero of your story against you playing the victim. You knowing the obstacle is the way against you looking for an easier path. You wanting to reach your potential against you being unwilling to do the boring work. You needing to set a boundary against you staying silent to keep the peace. You wanting a genuine connection against you wearing a mask to be liked. You, knowing you need to walk away, against you, staying because of shared history. You, wanting to trust someone, against you, ignoring the red flags. You, needing to have a difficult conversation, against you, avoiding the conflict. You, wanting to be a better friend, against you, being too busy to reach out. You, knowing you were wrong, against you, being too proud to apologize. You, wanting to listen, against you, just waiting for your turn to talk. You, wanting to celebrate a friend's success, against you, feeling a pang of jealousy. You, knowing you deserve respect, against you, accepting the bare minimum. Seeing these battles laid bare can be uncomfortable, but awareness is the light that ends the war. You cannot defeat an enemy you do not see. You are both sides of this conflict. You are both the saboteur and the savior. Every choice you make, every single day, is a vote for which side will win. The goal is to start consciously casting your vote for the person you want to become. Thank you for going to battle with us at the Mind Shelf. If you are ready to win your inner war, please like this video and subscribe for more strategies for a stronger mind. The link is in the description. In the comments below, share which battle you are committing to win. Until next time, choose your side wisely.